Good afternoon, everybody. It's Bethany Lindley. This video is going to be about a lot of different things. Um, so first, I'm going to pull up the screenshots that I took about First Amendment. A lot of people don't know the amendments. So the First Amendment is a freedom of speech. The First Amendment guarantees freedoms concerning religion, right to petition. It forbids Congress from both promoting one religion over others and also restricting an individual's religious practices. It guarantees freedom of expression by prohibiting Congress from restricting the press or the rights of individuals to speak freely. It also guarantees the right of citizens to assemble peacefully and to petition their government. So yeah, that is our First Amendment. Freedom of speech, and we cannot be censored by the government or the states. Little girl, stop. Or by the states we're in. And people who try to censor us, like Child Protective Services, more like Child Pedophile Services, they can't censor us neither. Sorry, my pooch is trying to literally jump over the laptop. Stop it or you're going to the kin. So yeah. CPS, cops, no one is allowed to prevent us from exercising our First Amendment right. Absolutely no one, especially the government. And whatnot. So that's one of the things I was wanting to cover with this video and everything. The next thing I want to talk about in this video is someone has set up a fake profile on Instagram to use two of my photos, one of when I was in my early 20s and then one that's fairly recent, but not too recent, but close enough. And they also decided to use my name on Instagram to try to scam people. I have no part in this. And I will not be consequented because somebody wants to take my photos off of wherever they got my photos and use my name and my photos to scam people. I am not all about that. I'm telling you what, next person I catch is going to get a rude awakening. I've also been pre-writing out my journal entries, so I know exactly what I'm going to say for each week of my classes. I also want to say along these lines that people, if I don't message you back or if I don't video chat you because I'm busy at tool with people, if they want to do any of that, they must schedule a time to video chat, and it has to be in advance because I have a busy life. And they need to understand that. And I also been on a complete blocking spree on my Facebook. I've been blocking a lot of people on my Facebook because they don't respect me. And I've always been like that. So, I personally won't take crap from no one. And I personally will tell a person what I think of that person and nothing but the truth about that person. And I will stand up for myself and any other people. I'm not that type of witch. People want to say, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a threat to society. But I never once been a threat to society. It's people who can't stand me, who wish they could be me, to just harass me. And you know what? That's the problem, because I'll tell you what, more people who act the way they do, they can expect me to expose them a lot more. Point blank. I don't care. People have the right to know. The people that is in this world, I won't be censored. I refuse to be censored. Point blank. I'm outspoken, and that's never going to change who I am. So, I am the type of person, you respect me, I respect you. You tell me the truth, I will tell you the truth. If you lie on me, I'm going to retaliate. Not really retaliate, but I will expose. I will expose for those who lie on me, because I'm not going to put up with my name being rubbed in the mud and trashed because someone doesn't like me or someone wants to retaliate because I speak the truth, and or if someone retaliates because I won't speak to them or have a video call with them. That's just how I am. So this video was not planned out. So my words are probably jumbo mumbo, but that's okay. If anyone has any questions, they can ask the questions in the comments. But as far as I know, if you're going to treat me like crap, I'm going to treat you like crap. If you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. If you're going to lie on me, I'm going to let people know who you really are. That you're not loyal, that you're pathetic, and that you're a liar. If you hurt my kids, I will expose you. I don't deal with this stuff, point blank, I am completely caring, understandable, competent, and to know what is going on. And with this said, yeah, I did purposely plead incompetent in court so I won't be charged with more counts of charges I did not commit, and I purposely plead incompetent because that was the way I was protecting myself in my housing. And I didn't do what the cop said I did on December 3rd, 2018. But I was forced and threatened to plead guilty to misdemeanor force I never committed. And then when they got all ticked off that I refused to plead competent to stay in trial with CPS for something I never did, then they retaliated more against me, took my newborn out birth, 6 hours old. No reason to take my kids from me. It was all retaliation because in 2016, I exposed them in the court of law, and they didn't like it. So that's why they retaliated against me. All these years till they got my kids. And then that was still not enough. So they turned my own aunt and uncle, Josh and Alicia Green, against me. And I'm not going to put up with it, point blank. I will never be silent. I will never be censored, and I don't give a crap who you think you are. You don't have no power over me. I am the one who has power, and I've been taking it back, and people don't like it. So too bad if you don't like it. That's your problem. Sorry with a little attitude, but I'm just drawing it out. Make sure people understand. I will treat you how you treat me. And if you disrespect me, I will treat you accordingly. So anyway, I'm going to say one more thing for in this video. I choose to be single. I'm happier single than dealing with liars and cheaters and infidelity. I'm not all about that life. And I go to Path for all my therapy and counseling and everything else. This is a really good agency. So go ahead, Tara Carsey. Go ahead, Laura Bobo. Go ahead, Susan Ballard. Go ahead. Everyone at this County Children's Services, keep lying about me because you know what? My true friends are going to know you're full of shit. And don't come get all peed off at me because I exposed you guys. I have that right, and I don't care. And I will be coming after my kids eventually. Mark my words. I will take everyone to court to get my kids back eventually. I'm hoping, I don't know when, but a lot of people say, oh, you cannot reverse the adoption. But in reality, you can reverse a adoption. It takes a lot of money and patience and time. And do not think I will not try to reverse the adoption. Because I'm not going to be barred from being able to see my kids because Tara Carsey wants to brainwash Josh and Alicia Green. I'm not going to let them push me around. I'm tired. I'm just tired of everyone. I'm not going to let not a one single person push me around, and I could care less what y'all think. Yes, this video is to the public because I'm not the one who's going to be walked all over. I'm the one who tries to bring peace to the community. I'm the one who stands up for those who don't have voices. I'm the one who's all the kids and the children's voices in this community. I'm the one who brings the peace. I'm the one who tries to help people. I'm the one to also teach people the laws and what they are and not supposed to be doing And I'm not going to sit here and be walked all over because people don't like that. I will not be censored or silent. I'm outspoken. That's who I am. You can like it or not like it. It's on you. How you treat me and what I say about you depends on how you treat me and how you act towards me and what you do to me. All that depends on how you treat me. Oh, and I'm not, I mean, like, honestly, I really don't care what Athens County Children's Services has to say because I am me. I know the truth. I know who I am. I know that I'm innocent, but they don't get it. They're mental. They're sick in their freaking heads. And I'm not going to allow anyone to not know how they really are because people are being killed and murdered. Kids are being murdered in Athens County Children's Services care. Kids are being raped, beaten on, neglected in Athens County Children's Services care, and nothing gets done. They abuse my kids. They abuse my orders. They raped my orders in their care. They neglected my orders in their care. They left my orders in a pissy soil diaper for 24 hours and pinning on me when I did not. Because right before all this stuff happened, I changed his diaper. He got a shower. He was in clean clothes. He had a clean diaper and had a snack and chilling, watching one of his favorite movies. So do not sit there and act the way you are. He was in clean clothes, clean diaper, and everything when Children's Services took him without a warrant on December 3rd, 2018. They did not get the warrant until after the fact they took him. So that is illegal as well. I'm not going to sit here and be walked all over by anyone. This is just who I am, and I'm going to do what is right because I'm not the type to steer people wrong. I would never hurt a person. And, you know, it's like, I would never hurt a kid. I would never neglect a kid. But you know what? They ruined. Athens County Children's Services ruined what I was going to Hawken College for. I was going to Hawken College to work with kids, to be a school teacher, and to study and work on, you know, different types of disorders and childhood development. Now I can't do that because CPS took my kids forever, and now I can never ever work with kids or elderly of those with disabilities because they retaliated against me, lied, committed fraud, paid the doctors at 75 Hospital Drive, the therapy department, lump sum of cash, which is money laundering, to change the appointments around in the computer system to make it look like I was neglecting my son when I was not. The manager in that department was part of it. When it goes that deep, there's nothing we can do except expose these people and pray that something happens and consequences will be dealt with because this is not right. It's not fair to me or my kids or to any other parent who has something I went through. I would never stop fighting for my kids. I would never stop fighting. I would never stop exposing, and I have ways to have others to expose them. So do not even think I'm incompetent at Athens County Children's Services. I'm far from incompetent. I purposely plead incompetent so I won't stay in trial, so I won't lose my stable housing, so I won't lose my welfare, all because of what? You guys wanted to retaliate and discriminate against me. Well, you know what? That's okay because you know what? You brought all this onto yourselves. You guys brought it onto yourselves. You know, I'm just being me. I'm exposing and I have that right. My attorneys told me after the cases are closed, I can expose you guys however I like. I used to be scared to speak up. I used to be censored, you know. But you know what? I'm not scared anymore. Because our First Amendment right give us that right to express our feelings and our emotions and our religious beliefs and to expose people who has harmed us without consequences. I read it. It's beginning of this video. And I will do another video on another set of another amendment and talk about that down the road. But as of right now, I'm just chilling, relaxing, just doing pre-rough drafts of my journal entries that I'm going to do all the week, and then I'm going to type it up, and then when that time comes to submit it, I'm going to submit it. But as of everything else, I will not be censored. I will not be pushed around. I will not be used. I will not be manipulated. I will stand up against whoever tries this stuff and whoever hurts me or makes me feel bad because I'm not doing this. Like I am one of a kind. Once you lose me forever because this is just how it works. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for fake love, and I don't have time for fake friends. And I've always been like this. So if you're fake, then you know what? Just don't even talk to me. But besides that point, I have permission to speak of everything that has happened in the past several years with my case. Um, so with all this said, I'm going to end this video and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And again, I'm going to just remind you guys, I'm not harassing, I'm not threatening or anything to anyone. I am simply carrying a discussion on explaining things how it is. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. I love you guys. Take care. Peace.